Welcome to Tabletop Baseball Plus. We're ready for another game from the 1934 Dizzy Dean replay. This is game 7, and he's 3-2 so far, taking on the Brooklyn Dodgers today. Don't have a Brooklyn Dodgers logo, so nothing up there for them. Dutch Leonard is going to be on the mound for the Dodgers, so pretty decent pitching matchup. Dutch Leonard's not too bad. He was 14-11, 3.28 ERA, so decent. And the Dodgers are going to go Frey at short, Boyle in left, Konecki in center, Frederick in right, Leslie at first, Cuccinello at third, Butcher at second, Lopez catcher, and of course Dennis Leonard on the mound. The Cardinals will go basically their same lineup. Martin, Rothrock, Fritsch, Medwick, Collins, Davis, Orsatti, DeRocher, and Dean. And we're ready to roll. Lonnie Fritsch leading off, 5'10", and he's going to be batting left. Pops up to short. Buzz Boyle, 6'8", lefty. Grounds out to first. 2 up, 2 down. Lynn Konecki, 1-8 versus a right-hander. 1-7 single. And that will be a single to 5. So Konecki at first. And Johnny Frederick, 2-11. Grounds out to third. Inning over. 1-2-3 first. Well, no, not a 1-2-3. There's a single in there. What am I thinking? Pepper Martin. 2-4 versus a right-hander. Dutch Leonard's a righty. 2-4 is a ballpark check single. Right-handers are 1-14. It is a 14. So he sneaks one through the infield, basically, is what that is. He's going to try to get a lead here, 2 through 5 or a 10. It is a 5. And we've got, so he gets a good lead. Dutch Leonard's a +1 on the hold. Lopez -3 on the arm. So we've got -2 there. And then -2 for being held. So a -4. From 18 to 1-14, and he steals. So Pepper Martin at second with nobody out. Brings up Jack Rothrock, switch hitter, 3-7 versus a righty, 1-3 single. What do you know? It's a 3. There you go, 3. So he does single, 1-star single. First and third, nobody out. Frankie Frisch. It's a 17. So nothing there. 6-6. And he's a lefty. Ground out to first B. They're playing back. So that'll be a fielder's choice. 3-6. And then Pepper Martin will score, but Frisch is on at first now with 1 away. He's going to see if he can't get a lead. 4 through 6. And he does get a good lead. It's a 5. So again, it's going to be a -4 total. So 1-11 for Frisch, and it's a 15. So he gets thrown out. And that brings up Joe Medwick. Bases clear with 2 away. 2-5. Triple. You don't see that very often right there. Just a flat out triple. 2-5 triple. Took an RBI away trying to steal that base there. Rip Collins 6 on the D20. 3-8. 3-8 to ground ball back to the mound. And Dutch Leonard will retire Collins at first. Cardinals get 1. Top of the second, Sam Leslie, 4-9, lefty. And Dizzy Dean walks him. Walking that leadoff man. He's not going to steal. It's a 4. Cuccinello, Tony Cuccinello. A 2-7. 2-7, another walk. First and second, nobody out. Jim Boucher. 5-9, lefty. Ground ball to second A, so that'll be a double play. 4-6-3. Leslie to third. And 2 away. It's a 1-2, hit by pitch. Al Lopez gets hit. Just grazed him. First and third, 2 outs. Brings up the pitcher, Dutch Leonard. 1-7, and he strikes out. So what could have easily been some runs there. Dizzy Dean gets out of it after walking the first 2 men. And then hitting a batter. Bottom of the second, Spud Davis. 1-11, fouls out to third. Don't need the D20 just now. Ernie Orsatti, 3-6. Single to right. And Orsatti is not a stealer. So Leo DeRocher will hit away. A 4-5. He's a righty. 4-5. Normal power he does have. 1-4 is a home run. And it's a 10. So he flies out to left. Brings up Dizzy Dean. 5-5. He's a righty. 5-5. 1-2 single. Ground out to first. So top of 3. Top of the order. Lonnie Frey, 5-12. Batting left. First base X. 3-13 for Collins. And it's a 7, so it's going to be a G3. And then a 16 on a 13. He's going to make the play. 1 away, brings up Buzz Boyle. 1-6. And Dizzy Dean walks him. Third walk issued, plus a hit by pitch. He's not going to steal. 5-3 for Konecki. Ground ball back to the mound, X. And he's a 2-E8, Dizzy Dean is. 2 and a 12, it is G2. And then a 13 on an E8. And he will make the play. Let's see, what is that going to be? That is going to be... So G2 is a fielder's choice. Konecki at first. With 2 away. Johnny Frederick, 5-5, lefty, and he will strike out. So Dizzy Dean kind of all over the place today. Not his best stuff. Top of the order for the Cards, Pepper Martin. 3-4 3-4 is a grounder to short. Brings up Rothrock, 6-6, lefty. And he grounds out to first. 2 away, Frankie Frisch, 5-7. Another left-hander, 5-7 is going to be a strikeout. For Dutch Leonard, 1-0 still Cardinals. Top of 4. And Sam Leslie, 2-4. Fouls out to the catcher. Cusinello, 1-8. Ground ball back to the mound for Dizzy Dean. Over to Rip Collins for 2 away. Jim Boucher, 1-6. Grounds out to Rip Collins. Couple nice 1-2-3 innings there. Bottom of 4. Joe Medwick, 6'3". He's a right-hander. 6'3 is a fly to left. X. Boyle, 2E12. 2 and a 2. Single. And then a 4 on an E12. Single plus an error. Single E1. Single and an error. Batter to second. So a triple and a single now for Medwick, but he ends up on second with the error. It's a 7 on the D20. Rip Collins, man in scoring position, 3-11. 1-8 single. It's a 19. He lines it out to the second baseman, Boucher. Spud Davis, 5'12". He's a righty. First base X. Tough play for Leslie. 3E10. 3-11. It's going to be G2. And then a 14 on a 10. So we got a G2. No error, runner on second. Is right. So the runner advances. So ground out to first. Medwick to third. Brings up Orsatti. It's a 3 on the D20. 2 away. 5-10. Lefty. And ground out to second. That ends the 4th. Al Lopez will lead off for the Dodgers. 3-8. 3-8's a pop out to short. Brings up the pitcher, DeRocher. Sorry, Dutch Leonard. I don't know why I said DeRocher. 5-11. 5-11's a grounder to short. Lonnie Frey, 3-9, grounder to first. Another 1-2-3 for Dizzy Dean. Bottom of the 5th. Here's DeRocher. Maybe that's why I said it. I was looking at his card. 1-5, ground out to short. See if Dizzy Dean can get something started here. 4-12, very capable. Grounds out to first. Well, it's a tough play for Leslie. 3-10. 3-15. Should be a G1. Barely. But it is. And an 11 on a 10 is an error. So it's an error on Leslie. And Dean will be on first with 1 away, and Pepper Martin at the plate, 1-6, 1-3 homer, 4-20 double. It's a 4, so it's a double. Dean will go to third. He will not score on that. So second and third with one out, Rothrock. And a 4-9. 4-9 lefty. And he walks him. Unintentional, intentional walk. So bases loaded. Frankie Frisch. 4-2, batting left. Fly to center B. Sack fly. And it's 2-0 Cardinals. Runners at first and second. With 2 outs, 14. Joe Medwick, 5-6, righty. 5-6, grounder to third. Cardinals scratch another run. Thanks to that error by Leslie at first. So top of the sixth, Cardinals clinging to the 2-0 lead, 5-9. Ground out to second for Buzz Boyle. And that is about eight batters in a row retired. 1-2, fly to center for Konecki. Johnny Frederick, 1-7, grounds out to first. Dizzy's on a roll. So bottom of six, Rick Collins, 2-8, ground out to short. Spud Davis, 2-11. Ballpark check homers. He's a right-hander, which is 1-13. And it's a 19. So he will fly to left. I don't need that. Ernie Orsatti, 4-9, lefty. Walks him. So 2 away, DeRocher at the plate with Orsatti at first. 6-4, righty. Center field X. 2-E-3 for Konecki. 18. The F3. And then a 9 on a 3. He'll make the catch. It's all for the Cardinals in the sixth. Top of the seventh inning we move to, and Sam Leslie lead off with a 1-2. And it's a ballpark check home run for lefties. It is going to be 1-19. 17. So he hits one out. Mistake by Dizzy Dean. It's a 2-1 ball game now. 3-11 for Cusinello. Ground out to first. Jim Boucher, 6'3", lefty. Left field X. Medwick is a 3. 3 and a 4. It's going to be a single. And a 13. So a single for Boucher. Brings up Al Lopez. 1 away, 1 on. 3-9, or 3-7, excuse me, 3-7. We got some trouble here. 3-7, 1-2 double. It's a 19 single though. 2-star single. First and third, brings up the pitcher spot. And they will go to a pinch hitter timeout. Alright, so Danny Taylor is going to come on and pinch hit first and third, 1 out. And it's a 1, no wild pitch though. 5'10", right-hander, and he strikes him out. Dizzy Dean strikes him out big. Big strikeout there. If I can pick the cards up, we'll get going here. Lonnie Frey. First and third, 2 outs now. 16. And a 4-7 lefty. 4-7 lefty. 1-10 double. 11-20. And he flies out. It's an 8. Ooh. So it's a double. And that scores Boucher. Lopez is only a 9 runner, so he will, that makes him a 10. He will, let's see here. Will he do? Will he try to score? I think he might try to score. There's 2 outs. So he +1 on the arm. So it's a 10, so it's 12 for 2 outs. And was he being held? Probably not. He's only a 9 on the speed. So 1-12. It's a 10. And he will score. On the double by Frey. 3 runs in the inning. After Dizzy Dean was cruising along. 4-7. Another 4-7 versus a lefty. Buzz Boyle is going to be 1-10 double. 11-20 flies out. He flies out on an 11. So a nice catch out there in center by Orsatti. But again, Dizzy Dean gives up the lead. After cruising along, and now decision time. Does he hit or do they take him out? Timeout. Well, first of all, on to pitch for the Dodgers is going to be Boom Boom Beck. And the Cardinals have decided to go to the bench. Bill Delancey will pinch hit. And Dizzy Dean's day is over. 1-9, and Boom Boom Beck strikes out Delancey. So 1 away, Pepper Martin, top of the order. 5-10 righty, 5-10's a catcher X. Lopez is a 1, 11. And as long as there's not an error, we've got a 15. He's an E6. And it's a pop out to the catcher. 2 away, Jack Rothrock. Cardinals down 3-2. 1-10. And Boom Boom Beck. It's a fly to left. Is a right-hander, so fly to left. We'll go to the 8th inning. The Cardinals will bring in a new pitcher. Timeout. Okay, Paul Dean on to relieve Dizzy Dean. Lynn Konecki, 3-7. 3-7 is a strikeout. It's a good way to start. Johnny Frederick, 6'5". He's a lefty. Shortstop X. DeRocher's a 1. E36. So a 3 on an E36. He'll make the play. So 2 away, brings up Leslie. 4-7. 4-7 lefty, struck him out. Dizzy Dean was having a little trouble with that 4-7, or he did at least once. So bottom of the 8th inning. Frankie Frisch, Boom Boom Beck, coming back out. 3-8. 3-8, 1-9 single. So a single for Frisch. And they have the leadoff man on. Okay, so Medwick is going to bunt. Frisch at first. Get a 9. He's going to be a C bunter. C and a 9 is... So it's a 1-2 count. They're going to take off the bunt. And he's going to hit away. 5-5. 5-5 righty. And it's a good thing. 1 to 14 is a triple. It's a 9. So 5-5. That is a triple for Medwick. And he's at third with nobody out. Rip Collins, the batter. Switch hitter. So let's see. Boom Boom Beck, I think he's going to stay in there. 14. We're talking about 1934 here. It's not like, you know, specialty pitchers and stuff. So, Rip Collins hitting away. 1-8. 1-8. 1 to 10 double. And it's a 5. So a double for Rip Collins. That scores Medwick. Dodgers have decided to go to the bullpen. Van Lingle Mungo will come on. He is a right-hander. Their bullpen, their pitching staff in general is not very good. He's about the best they have. So Collins at second. Nobody out. It's a 2. So right away we have possibility of a balk. And he's a 1. And it is a 1. So wow, he balks him over to third. And Spud Davis still at the plate. 6-3 righty. Ballpark check singles. 1 to 14 single. RBI single for Spud Davis. It's 5 to 3 now. Cardinals. Orsatti with a 2-8. Ground ball to second A. That'll be a double play. That'll help him out a little bit. So the base is clear. DeRocher, a 1-8. And he grounds out to short. So bottom or top of the 9th. I don't know why I put a 0 there. Three runs for the Cardinals, but Dizzy Dean's not going to factor. It's going to be Paul Dean if he can finish this out. Here in the 9th, Cuccelino. Leading off, 5-9, righty. And he strikes Cuccelino out. 1 out, Jim Boucher. 1-5. 1-5 is a single to right. They need 2 runs. Lopez now the batter. Roll that D10 or D20. 5-7, righty. Fly to center B. So 2 away. It's going to bring up a pinch hitter. Timeout. Glenn Chapman is going to come on and pinch hit. We've got Boucher at first. 2 away. 5-7. He's a righty. 5-7 is a fly to center. So that is the ball game. Cardinals do win it. 5-3. But Dizzy Dean does not factor in. It's going to be Paul Dean with the win. As Dizzy Dean goes. He goes, that's up here, 6 2/3. And he'll go 7. He goes 7 innings. Yeah. 7 innings. And the hits he gave up were one hit until that 7th inning. 2, 3, 4, 5 hits total. 3 runs. All earned. 1, 2, 3 walks. 3 walks. 1, 2. 3 strikeouts. Did give up a home run. And another no decision, so he stays at 3-2 in the replay. I don't think I ever showed what actually happened in this game. St. Louis won at 12-7. Slugfest, kind of. Of course, back then it probably was a slugfest, you would call it. 9 innings for Dizzy Dean, 7 hits, 3 earned runs, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. So I'm wondering, he pitched 9 innings. Must have gone extra innings. He only gave up 3 runs. Well, 3 earned. I don't think the other 4 were unearned. So I'm not sure. I should have looked at that a little closer. And he was 4-2 in real life after this game. But 3-2 here in the replay. At least he didn't get the loss. And that's going to do it for Game 7 of Dizzy Dean's replay from 1934. Thank you guys for tuning in. And I will catch you again next time. Until then, have a great evening. Take care and God bless.